Before beginning, I'd like you to put on a scale of 1 to 10 where you find your stress and anxiety at the moment. I want you to make note of it, because soon it'll be gone completely. I'm making this audio recording for a friend of mine who is going through a bout of stress and anxiety at the moment, and I thought I would record this session so that I could share it with any of you who are going through something similar at the moment. I hope you'll forgive the informal nature of it. I will ask you from time to time to do something that might seem a little silly, but if I ask you to imagine something, do your best to imagine it. If I ask you to feel something, do your best to feel it. That's great. So first of all, make sure that you're not driving or operating heavy equipment. Turn off the ringer on your phone. Find someplace comfortable to sit where you can listen to my voice. Earphones might help. Are you ready to relax? All right, here we go. So let's start with focusing on our breathing. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose. Nice and slow, and hold it for a moment. And then you can exhale. Terrific. One more time in through the nose. Hold it for a moment, and then exhale. One more time, and I want you to pretend and imagine as you're breathing in calmness, and breathing out tension. And you can continue to breathe like this for a little while longer, focusing on your body. And if you notice any tension anywhere, just let it go. And the next couple of times you exhale, just in your mind, softly and slowly repeat the word relax 4 times. Relax. 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 And as you repeat that word, you can find yourself beginning to relax. And you can let every muscle, nerve, and fiber relax. You can let your mind and body relax. And as you sit there listening to my voice, relaxing your body, you might become more aware of the ideas and images that drift through your mind automatically. And you can just let them do that, just drift in and out of the mind. And you can also allow yourself to drift down deeper and deeper into that feeling, that sense of relaxation. Allow that awareness of yourself to drift deeper and deeper inside. And imagine that it's all happening by itself as you listen to the sound of my voice and the sounds in the room around you, and even the sounds outside the room. They all work together to allow you to relax even more. I'd like you to allow yourself to have the experience of drifting up out of your body. Up, out of that body, and drift away up to the ceiling. And then above the ceiling, up above the roof. Up above the street or road where you live. Way up above that body, hundreds and thousands of feet above the city, above the country, leaving all stress and anxiety behind as you drift way, way up. And notice how it feels to be up there, comfortable and relaxed as you look around. And you can notice the variety of things that compete for your attention. And now in your mind's eye, I'd like you to notice way, way down that there's a target, like a massive archery target. See the colored concentric bands. See the bullseye. And know that in the center of that target is all of the stress and anxiety that you were experiencing. And in a moment, when you hear the sound, you'll be shot like an arrow, straight at that bullseye. And when you hear that sound, and are shot like an arrow, straight through that bullseye, you'll go right through into a place of complete peace, relaxation, and calm. But before we go there, I told you I was going to ask you to do something silly, so I'm going to ask you to do it now. As you're floating out there, I'd like you to paste a big, fat, phony smile on your face. Don't worry, there's nobody around, nobody can see you. Just a big, fake, phony smile. Just make it as big and toothy as you can make it. A huge, fake, phony smile on your face. Good. That's nice and big and fake and phony. Now here's what I'd like you to do. I'd like you to take that smile and move it to the back of your throat. Whatever that means to you, I would like you to take that big, fat, phony, fake smile and push it in the back of your throat. So now the back of your throat has this big, fake, phony, fat smile. Now I'd like you to push it to the top of your skull. That big, fake, phony smile right to the top of your skull. Feel it up there. Have the top of your skull have this big, fat, fake, phony smile. Whatever that means to you. And now let it come down to your closed eyes. That's right. And let your big, fat, fake, phony smile with your closed eyes. Again, whatever that means. How do your eyes smile? Let alone a big, fat, fake, phony smile. Then finally, I'd like that smile, that big, fat, fake, phony smile, just to slowly slide down your throat. Down, 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 right down to your belly. And now you can discover that somehow, on that journey, that big, fat, fake, phony smile has turned into a real smile. A warm, friendly, happy, relaxed smile that's there in your belly, keeping you warm. Feel that feeling right now. Because I'm going to make that sound. And when I make that sound, whoosh, you're going to be sent through the center of that bullseye. For a split second, you might feel a heightened feeling of that anxiety or stress that you were experiencing. But be brave, because it's going to be the last time you experience it. Are you ready? Feel that smile on your belly. 3, 2, 1. Whoosh! Right through the center of the target, right through to the other side, into a place of pure bliss, calm, and relaxation. That's right. And you can drift there, completely free of any unnecessary hurt or emotional pain, just drifting as a mind, free of all earthly ties, free of all distractions, drifting there in that wonderful feeling of open awareness, completely free of any stress or emotional agitation or anxiety. It's all gone. And I want you to see the face of the person that is dearest to you on the planet. And if there's more than one person, see more than one. I want you to see their faces. I want you to see them smile. I want you to hear their voices. I want you to hear their laughing. I want you to feel what you feel for them. And notice where in your body do you feel that. You can take all of those feelings deep inside you now and feel that emotion, that warmth, that power, that energy deep inside you, like a little battery, like a tiny sun that's powering you, protecting you. Let that feeling spread throughout your whole body, from the top of your skull to the tip of your toes. Allow that energy to spread through your body. And I want you now to drift down to the other side of that room that you're in. Drift down to the other side of the room that you're sitting in and see yourself. See that body sitting there in that chair. That's right. And I want you to notice from the other side of the room, as you watch that body sitting there in that chair, that every ounce of agitation and unnecessary emotional pain, any stress or anxiety has vanished from that body. And those thoughts, those concerns, those worries have left your mind. You cannot experience them now. You cannot feel that anymore. You are completely separated from that body as you drift there, completely free. In a while, you're going to drift back to that body, but only as quickly as your body and mind can make all of the changes that will allow you that freedom to experience this condition of freedom from any unnecessary emotional agitation, pain, anxiety, or stress, anytime you wish to or need to. Only then will you drift back over to your body and drop back down into it, free of agitation, free of distractions. And take your time as you're aware of the images and sounds as you drift over back to your body, unable to experience those old feelings. Go ahead. Take your time. Be thorough. And when you are fully reintegrated, body and mind together, allow yourself to come back to that room, feeling relaxed, rejuvenated, and refreshed. Whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes and get on with the rest of your day, taking that calm, that comfort, and confidence with you. And on a scale of 1 to 10, where has that feeling gone now? Try to feel it and find you can't. Thanks for joining me today. If you have any questions or you would like more information, you can visit me at www.davemoseshypnosis.com. And just a reminder, if you have turned off the ringer on your cell phone, you might want to turn it back on again. We'll see you next time.